Yes, good evening. Yeah, we back to the chat, and we wanna continue to forecast or to see how the markets are likely to play out during the course of this week. Today is Tuesday, the 31st of March. Yeah, first and foremost, let's just go straight to the DXY. DXY, yes, as we looked at it, we saw the DXY uh, giving us a few setups, just as we predicted. Uh, we still on a pullback phase. This is the predictions that I had throughout the weekend according to my setups. Yes, I was hoping for this pullback. This is H4. I was hoping for this pullback towards the areas of discount, and I'm hoping to see price taking out this liquidity fast before it taps this area of demand. So we have a slight imbalance here. You can't really see it, but on other brokers you can see it. It's so small. So this is the order block of which um, I'm hoping for price to mitigate towards, and I'm hoping for price to come towards this minimum threshold of this order block. It's always 50% of this order block, this huge order block. So this is where I'm hoping price to mitigate before it continues upside. DXY, we still bullish, as you see. We only waiting for discounted prices to be tapped so that we can look for long entries. So patience, we still have to exercise it so that we can see what could happen. But I'm still waiting for long entries on the DXY. Yes, when it gives me critical or visible entries, visible setups for entries, then I'll be able to go to lower time frame, 15 minutes, to confirm my longs. Yes, so when we go to Gbpusd, we're still on the pullback phase towards the upside. Yes, as you see, GBP here managed to break below. We got a further extension to the downside. That's why we got a new break of structure, and this break of structure signifies this external range liquidity was taken out. So what are we having now? We're having the internal range liquidity which was left behind. But here, internally, basically we have the swing points of which these are engineered liquidity are resting above, of which we're hoping to take out. So we don't have any imbalance. I don't see any area of supply with an imbalance here. Price is efficient enough. So, but if we go to H1, time frame lower, you could see that we're having the H1 valid area of supply. So this is where I'm hoping for price to mitigate so that we could now start seeing a setup for shorts. Yeah, so I'm hoping price to see that it goes to mitigate up, taking out this area of liquidity towards this area of supply before we continue to the downside. So this is what I have on GU. We're still on the pullback phase, but as we look at daily, we still have imbalances. The most recent imbalance is this one. This is the daily imbalance, and we have the second one around here. So it can literally mitigate. It can literally retrace towards any imbalance. It can even choose this one and retrace around the 50%. Then it continues. But according to what I see, yeah, we need to exercise more patience to see which area are we likely to sell from. But precisely, I'm eyeing for this 1 hour area of supply. This is where actually I'm looking forward to sell the price off of. Yes, so we're still on the pullback phase. No entries, just exercising patience so that price can come back to areas of premium that we can continue selling the GU. EU still the same setup. EU, yes, EU looks so good. We're pulling back to this area of supply, and this is my H4. It's visible enough, as you could see. Yeah, we have a strong pullback after getting an internal choke. This is an internal choke. So price can literally pull back to this area of supply, or can literally break structure to the upside, so that it can mitigate this upper area of supply. As you see, after taking out all this internal range liquidity, the buy side liquidity, then we continue selling. But I'll be watching how price will react on this area of supply. So basically, let me just extend it to the swing eye. This is the entire area of supply, of which I'll be eyeing to see what might happen. But we're still on the pullback phase. We're still going up. So EU will most likely even to sweep liquidity off of this area of supply. Then we mitigate this next supply above. Then we see that price continues to drop. This is what I'm hoping, if only this supply fails. When we go to Nzdusd, yeah, we all pairs we on pullbacks. We on pullbacks. Yeah. This is Nzdusd. You can see we're pulling back. We are almost taking out this inducement, then this liquidity. We have a fresh area of supply above, so we're just waiting for entries, short entries. Audusd, this is the same thing. Yes, we're literally pulling back, yes, towards the supply areas, so that we can see that we continue selling to the downside. So gold, I don't know, gold is almost giving us a choke. I've been waiting for gold to bleach this level. The moment we take out this level, we'll be having a choke, of which we might be using it as a change of character. Then that we can see that we get areas of discounted pricing where we can literally buy gold from towards the upside. So I'm waiting for this level to be taken out. Then it will be my choke, change of character. Then I'll find this area of demand or discounted pricing. I can still highlight maybe an FVG or order block anyway, but gold respects FVG all the time, most of the time. So it's always cool to wait for a shift of market structure on H4, so that you could see the direction of gold. Is it likely to continue upwards, or is likely to continue to the downside? So I'm waiting to see how this supply might play. If this supply holds, which means gold might continue downwards. But if this supply get bleached, which means we'll be having a shift of market structure, of which we'll be having a new range of which we can use to see that we can continue buying off of gold towards the upside. So this is what I had for today. Let me wish you a beautiful week. Have a good night. Bye.